Hi everyone, I'm Emily and I'm the Teen Services Librarian at the Goshen Public Library. And one thing I love to do when I get to visit your classrooms is talk about books and share recommendations for books that I think you might enjoy. So since I'm not doing that in person this year, I wanted to share this video with you instead. And what follows are my book recommendations for high schoolers. So the first book I want to recommend is actually a series, and the reason I'm recommending this now is that the series has been completed. So if you're one of those people that hates waiting for the next book in a series, now is a great time to check out the Arc of a Scythe series by Neal Shusterman. In a futuristic world, humanity has conquered hunger, disease, war, and death with the help of a complex AI system. In order to keep the size of the population under control, scythes are commanded to end a certain number of lives each year. Both Citra and Rowan are chosen to apprentice to a scythe, a role neither of them wants. They must master the art of taking life, knowing that the consequences of failure could mean losing their own. The books I share today are all going to be available on either Hoopla or Overdrive, so each slide will tell you where to find it and what format you can find it in. The next book is Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. Laura Dean is the most popular girl in school, and Frederica, Freddie to her friends, can't believe that Laura wants to date her. There's only one problem. Laura Dean is a terrible girlfriend. After yet another breakup, Freddie tries to decide if she's going to take her back or try to stay single and spend time with her friends. This graphic novel is a quick, fun read that takes on some serious issues about healthy relationships and being a true friend. The next book is Gut Check. A great football team is really the only thing the small coastal town of Grayport has going for it. Wyatt is desperate to make the team this year, so he can attempt to build a relationship with his older brother Brett, the star quarterback, before he leaves for college. When Brett suffers a terrible concussion and feels obligated to play anyway, Wyatt has to decide if keeping his brother's secret is worth risking his chance at a scholarship. The book manages to take a serious look at brotherhood and masculinity while still being really funny and quirky. In Love from A to Z, Zainab is suspended after confronting her Islamophobic teacher, so she is sent to her aunt's house in Qatar for an early spring break. There she meets Adam, who was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in November and hasn't been going to class. He definitely wants to keep his diagnosis a secret from his father, still grieving the loss of his wife. This book is a sweet romantic comedy that also touches on life as a Muslim teen and dealing with chronic illness, and it's perfect for romance fans. The next book is With the Fire on High. High school senior Emily dreams of becoming a chef, but she has to balance that with her reality. She has a daughter to take care of and needs to help support her abuela, too. When she reluctantly joins the school's new culinary arts class, she struggles to follow the rules and recipes instead of making her own creations as she always has. As the class goes on, she learns more about herself and how she might be able to fit her dreams into her real life. This book will definitely make you hungry, and don't worry, it also includes recipes. The last book I want to share with you is All Your Twisted Secrets. Picture this. You and 5 other students are informed that you have won a prestigious scholarship, and you are invited to a dinner in your honor. When you arrive, you are locked in a room with a bomb, a syringe filled with poison, and a note saying that you have an hour to pick someone to kill, or else everyone will die. That's the premise of this book, where 6 teens have to figure out how they're connected and who wants them dead. This suspenseful read will keep you up all night. I hope you found at least one book that was of interest to you, and if so, I encourage you to use your e-card or your regular Goshen Public Library card to check one of these books out from Hoopla or Overdrive. Thanks for listening.